What's up, YouTube? It is your Lord and Savior King D353 here. Yay, another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we learned about mementos, a alternate world of sorts that exists to contain everyone's collective palace, basically. We went through, we took care of a request from the fan site, and now we have some more, well, normal lifing to do while we decide who our next target is.
Hey!
No, I don't. Alright, so it is night. I wasn't sure if it was night or not because I saw the sun and I got confused. But it is, well, not night, it's evening. Can I up with you? I cannot. If memory serves, yeah, finals are coming up, so...
What do you want to do?
Actually, hold up. Is there anyone I can, bond with? No, because I went to Mementos tonight.
What do you
so
want
yeah,
to do?
we're gonna do some studying.
Make sure you close up.
Get a few points. I don't know how I mistook that point up for a level up. I guess I'm just really dumb sometimes. Sunday fun day. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My fan fishing now website came in handy, didn't it? Not really. It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love if you can come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. I don't know why by default everyone's so suspicious of Mishima.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
You sound tired, Mishima.
Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Alright, so I guess Mishima's confidant is automatic in this game? Because I never agreed to meet Mishima. This just happened. So I guess it's more automatic now. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though.
At least you realize it.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Bye, Mishima. Wait, it's still daytime? Did Mishima's thing not take up any time? Oh, well, it was just because of the call. Hey, King, you listen to this? I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad. I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might just go pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, Image Manager. Yes, I am sucking up to him. It's strategic image management rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set up for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Yeah, I only agreed with him to kiss up to Mishima. I honestly think Mishima's overdoing it.
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better study. What about that diner at Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today. You want to check out the TV? That it is. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Here we go, the relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. Recovery oil, relax gel, and alert capsule. Are you seeing this? What a great deal. But that's not all, there's more. Next up, we have the bionutrient set. Great for anyone with a green thumb or a love of plants. 1 mega fertilizer and 5 garden energy. Okay.
Hey!
I think the relaxation set is SP items and then 1 for if you are put to sleep. I'm gonna get the bionutrient set, because I do pay attention to the plants, as you guys saw.
What did you say?
Oh god. You got to be a bombshell for us, right? Make sure you memorize them all. Large natto bowl. Large barbecue. Medium barbecue. Medium hyugao.
Yes!
Large natto. Large beef. No barbecue.
Hey!
Then medium barbecue.
Nice.
And then it was a medium high growl. Yeah, that.
Well,
Alright, now you have to make everything and serve them.
You.
You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey!
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I guess he knows who you are now. We should be able to get to the Station Square again sometime soon.
My.
Oh, good work. It seems that there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder what that is. Also, I wonder if there was some event happening nearby. I paid you a little extra. Good work, just keep it up. Woot. That is still not a good way to get money. Do not work. You were amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it quite proficiently. And you get more if you're on a busy day. Normally you get 2, but you get 3 for busy days, especially if you actually get all the questions right. Phew, well, we should go home soon.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Gah, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. It might affect Mementos in the same way Mavra does. So what pollen does in Mementos is it gives
Morning.
is it the doom status? Basically, it makes it so that after enough turns, shadows will automatically die. In the original Persona 5, you could take advantage of this to easily beat a super boss. But they patched that out, so it's not really useful to us. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure we can just stomp them ourselves. We don't really need the Doom status. Despair status? I don't remember what it's called. What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Huh. Concerning. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean like there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida has been punished for his crime. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. My voice acting's off today. As if it was ever on. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyways, the guy at school's bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves can do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of the stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanishi. I know you can handle this. Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head out to the hideout. Wait, what? No! If we're all here, you wanted to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for the exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details, just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
Alright.
Oh, perfect time. Let's just go right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Check your information on a target by selecting view requests at the hideout, or by pressing triangle to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in the palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. So, I'm not actually going to enter Mementos, because from what I've heard, if I want to get every confidant, I don't want to waste too much time on mementos. So, yeah, that's not happening.
Yo,
Yo, Dwayne, you heading home?
by the way,
Did I say on? I meant to say Sakura. Hey, do you remember that guy Yamoichi I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be in the new track team advisor. He didn't give a rat's ass about the sports, though. Or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You want to train with me? Hang out with him. Let's get changed then. We can meet at, somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around after school. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nikita and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym if they ain't here. Maybe we can...
whoa!
Nakashita? Takeshi, the hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you're gonna ask him questions with your fist? And anyways, ain't 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakashika. All that shit Kamoshida pushed through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull. You guys should check Nakoshida. Nakoha, whatever. That's right, you've been training together for freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm not telling you this piece of shit sold us out. I'm telling you. Why can't I read? How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be the snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up! Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If your fan's gonna make you feel better, then go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on the shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka is working for Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Huh? Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'll be real bad if someone else showed up. Naoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got really high after that. It may just be really rough from now on. You really think this is all fine now, huh? Well, what if I tell you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one that told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told them, you told them. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides, I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. On being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Dwayne, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. That was the easiest points ever. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel free. Huh? What, we stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond for Ryuji is growing deeper. Harrison recovery, chance to cure status ailments. This is one of the best things you can get in the game for your partners. Except for one boss battle where it kind of works against you, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, we should grab some ramen on the way home. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put a lot of work in together back then. And I hate seeing groups driven apart and shit like this. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is... why do I keep fucking up? Something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll check if I find anything. Later.
You're back.
Hey,
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you at the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
hey,
What did you get? Mega fertilizer and 5 garden energies. Let's be what you ordered off the TV. Eh? Hello, this is the manager at Oronobiko. Apologies for a short notice, but would you mind coming into work today? We ended up somewhat short-staffed today. I understand it's very last minute. Your compensation will reflect that. Hope I can count on you. I didn't know they could ask me to come in. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we just keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? So what's it gonna be here? You gonna study with Lady On? Study. You're a big help. But let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underline section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm not jealous you get one-on-one study time with Lady On, Dwayne. Seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. I am now learned.
All right.
that's not it.
Alright, so my computer messed up, and as a result, my recording stopped early. I don't have enough time to start over, though, so basically all you missed was me getting points with On and points towards my intelligence from my interaction with her, as well as getting a question correct in class. If this cuts off early again, I'm just gonna scrap this episode, but if you're hearing me right now, it's still up, and I apologize. Anyway, current conversation with Ryuji! Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out in Monjaya a lot. Already gets real drunk there and brags to his co-workers. It's a perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. I had a choice between saying he'd notice you and good luck. I chose he'd notice you. Right? That's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to go anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna have to put a hole in our training. Well, I'll be counting on you. So we'll be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. Guess you'll just have to be patient. Okay, An wants to talk to me, so I think I'm about to up my bond with her. I'm not allowed to up Ryuji. That is most likely An. Yeah, An hangs out at the mall. And of course it's Takemi. I have a lover's persona with me, so I'm gonna go say yes to An's invitation. All sorts of things have been running through my head lately, so I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the Underground Monastery Station right now. Can you head over there? This will be a good opportunity to shake my bond with An. Sounds like Lady An's in trouble about something. Should we go over to her for a bit? Go see her. Thanks. I'll be waiting here. Don't know why I did that. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady An seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. We should be able to invite her with my current kindness. It's fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so hard talking to you about this stuff. I feel like I become closer with An thanks to the lover's persona Pixie. I feel like my bond file will grow closer soon. So, what do you think? Please spend some time with Lady An? Hang out with her.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. You know, for someone who wants to spend time with Lady An, you're ditching pretty fast, cat. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Dwayne. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. She's so strong. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But, in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Kamoshida had the upper hand.
But...
That might have been true. But honestly, I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority overweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Dwayne, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Dwayne. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday, I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Hey, personas are powers of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess it doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Girl talk. Negotiating with a female shadow fails, you can try again. Okay, did they change this? Originally, every member of the Phantom Thieves had a blank talk, which let you renegotiate with shadows. But originally, it was just all shadows. Now girl talk is female exclusive, what? Sure.
All right.
A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye!
Well, see you later. P. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks again for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with a way to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
You're back.
Ooh, a crossword.
Hey, hey!
Are you gonna play a crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Play a bit. Alright, let's see. What are the May Blues? What? Doom's partner, Gloom. For those of you wondering why I'm doing that, it helps you lessen the things that you have to guess on. Plant disease. Allergy? I don't know if that's right, but let's try. No, it's not allergies. Erase, erase, erase. Dull pain. Can't be hurt. No. Alright, so there's dull pain, there's plant disease. And then what are the May Blues? Ah, that's a tough one. Well, I don't even know what a May Blue is, so I'm going to look it up on the phone. I'm not going to look up the answer to this question. I'm just going to look up what a May Blue is, and from there I'll try to figure out what the word they're looking for is. So, malaise. I don't deserve this, but I'm putting it in anyway. If anyone's angry at me for doing so, I'll just skip the next one. I've got answers malaise. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after a long holiday and... Why did you update? I'm not even playing Genshin anymore. After a long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January Blues to contend with.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I can figure that one out. You got a little smart after hitting those crossword puzzles. It's not gonna be enough to get me to the next level. Although if I did get to the next level, I would do better in exams. Exams are coming up soon. You're not going to jump on stage without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, we wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. So what'll it be? You wanna help study for Luigi? Go away. Go right away. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting in the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what'd I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Dwayne. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. I'm a smart boy.
Yeah.
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. I can't believe this. A school assembly? During exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school's messing up for shadows with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during the exam week? Huh, sounds rough for all of you.
Well,
Now
we
then,
begin?
let the first day of exams begin. What's geography inspired by the idiom of favoring the magistrate?
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Oh, thank God. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yasukuni is viewed as a hero. He had a brother, right? I think his name was... Kiso... Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, they had to oppose each other. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize for less figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against a powerful Yoritomo. You finished in time. By finished in time, they mean, Morgana didn't correct you too many times. Morgana would correct you if you got a question wrong, then you would try again. I do not know how close you have to be to actually do it in time. Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands on your desks, under your desks. Alright, so I got perfect for the first day. Don't expect me to get perfect again.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of receiving an illusion in this figure? Obstruction... Cognition?
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Both.
Ooh, we
That
can do
sounds
this.
about right. Because any map can be painted with four, right? Yeah, I believe it's 4 colors can paint any map without anything being adjacent to one another.
Let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malfactor as the chief factor of the progress of the human race. Fuck. The Devil's Dictionary?
Ooh, we can do
That sounds
this.
about right. How am I doing this? What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive... Oh, that's femme fatale, easily.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. Did I perfect it? Yo! I don't think my intelligence is high enough to have ranked, though. I believe you not only need to get all the questions right, but you also need to have a high knowledge score to actually rank. So I don't think I ranked. School-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshi is just one of many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry and home and study. That Kamoshi is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone. I can't believe I actually got it right.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Oh,
The floor is yours, Doctor.
this is one of the new characters.
Isn't he hot?
Really?
It's nice to meet you all.
Oh, fuck, he is hot.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo,
Yo.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
No.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
I really didn't know he was gonna pop up behind him.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
King-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
I want snacks, woman!
I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Lies.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Eh?
Ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
That definitely sounds like it'll affect our battle capabilities, but I'm wondering how. Mental training. If I make good use, this may aid in our Phantom Thief existence. Is it the Phantom Vision? Will it up my Phantom Vision?
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
I have no
Well,
clue where that
We
is.
should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
So yeah, he's a confidant
Thanks for
specific to
taking my
Royal.
counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I took the snacks into consideration. I've made a deal with Maruki. Oh, I thought I'd get the confidant my first time actually going to a meeting, but I guess we did make a deal.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
Jean.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona,
The what?
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Counselor What? That is not a fucking Arcana! Fuck off!
Alright.
The Council... There's no Counselor Arcana!
What's the holdup, dude?
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Couldn't they at least given him an actual Arcana? I know there are multiple different tarot cards decks. It could have done something different.
Quiet down.
Settle down, you mean. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you have all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him if you need. Wait, what? For November? Oh no, there's plenty of time. All right. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know? Wanna skip? I don't think we can afford to since the school's got their eye on us. I think we're gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Okay, I was gonna stop, but now they're just forcing me to another scene. I was trying to stop this around the 50-something mark.
Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. I don't know why I went for patient. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. Wait, what the hell? I just noticed that she's having either tea or coffee, most likely tea. He's having a fucking juice box. You're a grown-ass man. What are you doing drinking a juice box? I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. Chat. I see. It's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiro's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So that's what what's on your mind right now? Right now, huh? I'm just hoping she'll get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, looks like I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Huh. Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Pee. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Dwayne? How'd it go? Well, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area till you're done. Oh, god damn it!
How are you?
Ah, hello. Hi, waifu. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. Oh? I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cater to them rather than saying what I want to say. Because I would have been like, well, I didn't really have much of a choice, but... nah, I'm gonna cater to him. Well, I'll try and make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, King Kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So...
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external world. I should note that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't really reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for? Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. Like, I personally want to be loved and appreciated by many people. Which is why I'm on YouTube. I want you all to find entertainment in this and see me as someone you can rely on. But that ideal's reality and the one in the actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish to be. Tell me about it. I need to up my entertainment value. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Also, that's not me kissing up to him. I actually think that is the correct response to that. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation? You really are strong, King. Yes, as you can see, Joker is much stronger than me, because I self-deprecate a lot.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow this conversation took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's just a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help me with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I will pay you for it.
Well...
Let's see, I know, maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could even draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Looks like my bottom of Maroki is growing deeper. Detox X. When Joker is infected with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Interesting.
Alright.
Is that a reference to, placebo effects? Maybe? For those of you who don't know, a placebo effect is, when you think something is affecting you, and it causes it to affect you. It can either be someone told you they're poisoned you, and your body weakens itself thinking it's poisoned, or someone giving you sugar pills, saying it's medicine for a sickness, and you getting better as a result. I'm wondering if the Detox X is a reference to placebo effects. Alright, would it be okay if we trade contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now,
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
alright.
Your max SP is increased by He increases my SP. That's awesome. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if big sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we definitely need to get some sleep, for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Alright, while part of me is tempted to do the last day of exams, I don't want to be thrown into 10,000 more cutscenes, so we're gonna stop off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Persona 5 Royal. Sorry again for having a little bit of it cut off in the middle, and sorry for it being so damn long. If you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. For as little as $1, you can join my Discord where we can share memes, chat, and have a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you beautiful people next time. Or later, whatever. This is YouTube.